You didn't have to spend any money on me.
I wanted to get you a little something. What a lovely room.
Thanks. Why don't you put on some sweats? You'll get sick in those
Oh,
clothes.
that's all right. I must be getting back. Oh, I didn't know you were into riding.
I've ridden my whole life.
Really? You know, my father, the senator, founded the Equestrian Center in Hyannisport.
Really?
Yes. And you have your very own horse?
6 of them. I grew up on a farm.
You grew up on a farm? My!
What?
I have the same underwear.
Oh, I guess we'd all need a cold shower in that situation. G'day guys, Holy Critic here, signing in, and I hope you're in the mood for a fun 90s throwback with college pranks, undercover mishaps, and a whole bunch of laughs. Little Sister is the movie for you. Starring the ever-charming Alyssa Milano and Jonathan Silverman, it's a light-hearted teen comedy that dives into the crazy world of fraternity life. Watch as one freshman's frat initiation takes an unexpected turn, leading to a whirlwind of mistaken identities and unpredictable situations. Think Tootsie meets American Pie. It's quirky, it's funny, and it's packed with plenty of nostalgia. Perfect for when you just want to sit back and enjoy a blast from the past. Now, get ready to watch Little Sister.
We're loyal to our brothers, our honor we'll uphold. We'll gladly give our hearts to thee, to the green and to the gold.
Don't stop now!
Are you insane?
They represent the highest ideals we could hope to expect.
We were wrong about you, Polly.
Why me? Why me?
Finest qualities of young manhood and young womanhood.
He is kind of cute and romantic.
Bobby.
Handsome eyes.
Bobby.
Inviting lips.
Bobby.
Life is full of shocking revelations, don't you think? Ever since that morning, I realized my father had this uncanny ability to make people do things they wouldn't normally want to do. I was no exception. See, I was his only son, and with that came the responsibility to make up for the other 5 he didn't have. And while it was obvious to everyone that we were cut from different molds, to me, it didn't matter, because he was my dad, and I wanted to be just like him. Woodrow Wilson once said, "The only life..." Dad, I don't know about this.
Well, keep going. After I edit it, the guys at work will never know.
But after 18 years of him, I was getting edgy. Woodrow Wilson once said,
You always were a good kid. Got good grades. Never got mixed up with the wrong crowd. Never smoked. Drank. What's wrong with you? But that doesn't matter now, because you'll be starting fresh. The fraternity, it'll put a hair on your chest. Waking up after a party, not knowing where the hell you are, smelling like something the cat dragged in dead from the yard. It's the best.
I'm looking forward to that, Dad.
You're very fortunate, Robert. You know why? You're fortunate because I'm giving you the secrets to weak knees. Poetry, Robert. Poems that will bring you popularity, notoriety, and warm pillows on a cold night.
Your eyes shine more brightly than hot wax on a Buick. Are you serious?
Got your mother, didn't I? Robert, you've got to forget about who you were. Start working on who you'll be. Now, you can be anyone we want.
I won't let you down, Dad. I told my buddy Mike what Dad said, and he agreed.
I agree.
We agreed that college was the place where we could be on our own, and the fraternity would be a place where I could be myself, without standing in my father's shadow.
Robert Sparrow, step forward.
It was just going to take a little longer than I thought.
Bobby, every pledge class needs a leader. And because your father was one of the best this house has ever had, you were the sprouting embryo of your father. You are his twig.
Oh, Bobby, you're a twig.
And as that twig, you have to show your pledge brothers the way so that they, too, may become twigs like you.
I really wasn't quite sure what to make of all this twig stuff. But when I told my dad, he was proud. So then I got to thinking that maybe everything would work out, just like he said it would.
These are not high school girls.
That's very good, Michael.
All right, all right. You see the girl over there looking at you?
The blonde? Yeah, that's where I was...
Here's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
First, you ask her major.
Mm-hmm.
Get that over with.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her where she's from.
Mm-hmm.
And when you feel comfortable, when you feel the moment's right...
Mike, can I go now?
Hi.
Hi. Peanut? Oh.
Cute.
Want to go for a walk?
Sure. Okay.
What's your major?
And with my father's insights, advice, and a little book of poetry, I felt prepared. You know, this gazebo has a very long history.
They say you become a co-ed when you get kissed in this gazebo in the middle of the night.
Why do I have the feeling I'm about to become a co-ed?
Sure. There have been others. But never before have I gazed into eyes as blue as yours and felt what a beautiful morning. Your eyes shine more brightly than hot wax on a Buick. I think I'm very lucky I met you.
What?
I think I'm very lucky I met you.
I think I should stop taking my father's advice. What I need is a girlfriend.
Why?
I need someone I can be myself around. Someone who's not into games. I need someone who I can take long walks with on the beach. Someone who appreciates loyalty.
Sounds like you want a basset hound.
I need someone who just won't let go of me.
Let go of me.
Diana, come on now. You didn't really expect me to attend that silly fest of yours.
Derry, it was my sorority's welcome back festival, and you saw how much time I spent planning it. I just really think we need to sit down.
I wish there were two of me also. Now, come on. People are starting to stare.
Let them stare. You're always so damn interested in what other people think. What about what I think, Derry? What I need?
Diana, what could you possibly need that I haven't already given you?
Forget it, Derry. Okay, just forget it. There's nothing that you have to say that interests me anymore.
I want to marry her and have 37 children. Just want to see her naked.
Go away. Take your hair for a walk.
You know, I could never use my father's lines on a girl like that. Just want to see her naked. Hi. My name is Robert, and I wanted to tell you how impressed I was with this little...
Piss off, slug.
Oh, okay.
She likes you.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
That is a feisty girl.
I thought I made myself
Look
clear.
out.
Leave.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess who, because of her sweet heart, befriended a most gruesome beast. Until the day the foolish beast took his only sweetheart for granted and drove her away. Pookykins, forgive me?
God, he's good.
That was beautiful.
No, I told you no papers.
Sophie, have you had
I'm required to take this course.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to explain to you. We're plumb out of those cards.
Just plumb get some more.
Next.
And this class's unavailability has nothing to do with me being a total jerk the other night?
Well, it's the second impression that really matters. I mean, if we all relied on first impressions, we'd never really get to know each other.
Well, if it's a further impression that you're after, let me tell you a little story about a beautiful young princess and this really ugly guy. A long time ago, there was this most gruesome beast who befriended a gorgeous goddess with blonde hair and blue eyes.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yes, you do.
Freshman social. Last one, I just got you in.
Thank you, Sybil. You're a doll.
I knew you'd say that.
You know, that wasn't so tough. Maybe I'm getting the hang of college life.
Hey, Hurley, wait up.
Hi.
You're so cute.
What?
Good afternoon, ladies. How interesting. And gentlemen, welcome to Soch 232, the sociological impact of women in history. Can anyone tell me what that means? Guess the title pretty much tells us what we'll be learning about.
Midterm is
Maybe
November
you'll learn
15th,
something.
Final, December 18th.
This just isn't my day. I'm gonna drop this.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you say something, young man?
I'm going to drop my books. All over the floor. I started to feel them slipping.
Thank you for alerting us.
Welcome. you have an extra pencil?
This is the girl that just told you to piss off.
I know. Just give it time. Are you sure this is our racquetball class?
Welcome to beginning taxidermy.
The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Fraternity prank leads to arrest. Sophomore Scott Posner was arrested today for breaking and entering into the Zeta Alpha Zeta sorority. The sorority claims that the accused was trying to break into their ceremony room in order to steal a one-of-a-kind painting. The women are very happy that no harm came to their painting, as they are currently celebrating their 50th anniversary. Now, Brady's, can anyone tell me why I read that article to you?
You want us to celebrate our 50th anniversary?
No.
You want us to break him out of prison?
No. You don't understand. You see, this man is a role model. He's an inspiration, someone you should take strength from. Now, Brady's, in order for you to become brothers, you must perform a daring feat.
You want us to steal the painting?
Ding, 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 ding. Survey says you're correct. One of you must find a way into the ceremony room.
Hey, Peter, that's something your dad couldn't even do.
Listen, you're not really considering breaking into that sorority, are you?
Oh, come on, guys. Where's your sense of adventure? It's waiting for me in jail.
Does this have anything to do with the fact that you're a twig? Hello? Don't you have any pride?
It is better to have tried and lost than never to have tried at all.
Milton?
Charlie Brown. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Simple. We'll be in and out of there in 2 seconds, no sweat. That's what they said about Vietnam.
Hi.
We are a very simple people. We are foreign exchange students. We wish you could take us on the travel of your magnificent American hotel.
Oh, you want to see this house?
Oh, my gracious of goodness. The beautiful one, she speaks like a lizard. Oh, yes, that would be most kind of you.
I don't believe this.
Oh, you must pardon my unshowered friend. He still cannot believe we are in America.
I don't know. You guys wait here, and I'll go check and see if it's okay.
Okie dokie, do not sweat on yourself.
This is humiliating. Let's get out of here.
That's it, guys. We're in.
Not quite.
Oh, but Rabbi, you must not worry. You see, we are in a foreign country now, and I'm not speaking of their language.
Well, then we'll just have to deport you because we don't allow men of any kind upstairs.
Why bother with classes when you can have a plethora of knowledge at your fingertips? A whole semester of quantum physics.
Hari, Hari Krishna, Hari, Hari, have a flower, let me upstairs. Okie dokie.
I've fallen, and I can't get up. I really thought they'd fall for my John Lennon costume.
Well, I guess they're just smarter than we thought they were.
No, we're just stupider. We're stupid?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go right on up. First door on the left.
Look at that. She gets to walk right in.
I gotta admit, Bobby, it was a noble effort, but sometimes things in life don't work out the way you think they're gonna work out. Bobby? Bobby?
I told Mike I had a terrific plan, but I thought we should just keep it to ourselves for a while.
Swim team.
At least until we knew it would work.
Oh.
Ah!
No.
Bandolino makes
Chocolate ice cream. No shoes.
There's just
What size pantyhose do you wear?
Halsa is a type of shampoo. Oh, and conditioner. Nice.
Okay. There's that one there. That's good. Nice.
I think that's...
All right.
Chunk. Turn it. The fork goes on the
Left.
right.
Right?
Left.
You don't use a base, do you?
What was that, Robert?
Hmm?
Ah!
No.
I just want to see the front.
No.
Now, I knew it wasn't going to be easy,
We might just pull this off.
but I also knew it was something my father would have never dreamed of. We'll never know what hit him.
Attention, ladies, attention. On behalf of the entire house, I'd like to welcome all the new pledges to the Zeta Alpha Zeta sorority, the house with pizzazz. The first thing that we have to do is give you your big sisters.
Right.
Excuse me, can we help you with that?
No, what? Oh, she's who is that? I don't know.
I believe that if it weren't for these fabulous four ladies, none of us would be here now.
Yeah.
I wish to take this opportunity to thank them and all of you. I have had a wonderful time meeting all of you. But there is one little thing I must share with all of you. The party is all just beginning. Yay!
Great job.
That's really for the ladies.
I know what you're thinking, but at least Diana was talking to me. Talking to Roberta, anyway. Hey, it's a start.
How'd it go?
Don't you know they could kill a girl?
Come on, tell me what happened. What'd they say? They yell and scream.
What?
Where's the picture?
I have to dramatically increase my wardrobe. This will never work. I couldn't go through with it, Michael. I just couldn't. I didn't tell them I was a woman. A man.
I was so close. I saw Diana and I just froze.
Where's the picture?
Well, you see, the thing is, I just couldn't humiliate them in front of her. I mean, she thinks I'm a jerk as it is.
They're gonna love it. The guys are gonna love it!
Because we're not going to tell them.
Why not?
Because, Michael, we're gonna blow the whole thing. I just can't risk it. Besides, I don't want anyone to find out until after she's gotten rid of Dairy, okay?
Okay. What's a dairy?
A dairy is a person. Remember that polo ad we saw her arguing with? Well, apparently they've been going out since last year, right after she got off the boat.
God, how do you know so much about these people?
She happens to be my big sister.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, we have pledge education at 4:30. Every night at 7:30, there's study table at the library.
On Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, we will have pledge education, including a course on spanking monkeys.
Fridays, we do volunteer work at homes for the
Every Friday, we will go in search of stray cats and shave them.
Saturdays, we go to the mall.
To scare little children.
And every night at 7:30.
7:30?
And Sundays before volleyball practice, we cheer on the Sigma Zeta pledge team.
7-Eleven, C.O. Anacani, Sister Connie, 10-10, T and an opal and a popal and a Constantinople. 1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12, see the man, hut!
Robert is not here again.
Yes. He said something about a science experiment. Something about plutonium and an alarm clock. He has been feeling a little down lately.
So this time I wanted to drive him crazy, and I bought a front closure. He was tearing at the thing like a madman.
Like, this is a team. And Robert is the quarterback of that team.
You guys say
drive. I'm telling you to do it.
Okay.
A team is a synergistic unit. It is a symbiotic system. It is an integrated whole.
Where did you get those shoes? Oh my God, those are so cute.
If that whole develops a whole, it becomes holy.
He's
all right.
She model. I told her that before. She don't care at all. No, I swear, you really can't. You know what? You could totally model. Take care.
You're all so nice to each other. That is so cool.
Well, of course we are. We love each other. Right. Same sorority. What do you expect? Girls. You guys. Bye.
Hey, now that is cool. Diana, I was waiting for you. I was hoping we could have a bit of supper together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't have a date with Derry. Maybe some other time, okay?
Oh, all right.
That's Emily Dickinson.
What's Emily Dickinson?
The book.
Oh! For me?
Yeah. She's my favorite.
And mine as well.
Good. Enjoy it, then.
All right, I will. Who the hell is Emily Dickinson? You must try for those.
Real ladylike. Orange.
Eat me.
Brotherhood, Bobby. Brotherhood. We are not just a group of guys. here. No, Bobby. I should say, I have heard that you have not been spending as much time with the other brothers as I would like. Well, I know. But fundamentally, Bobby, the basis of our fellowship here is the exactly fusing of its members, right? Bobby, you must understand that the bonding you make here at this fraternity will help you to achieve the pinnacle of your personal purity. A toast.
Well, this bonding's been great, Chaz, but... Oh, gee. I got a thing.
Be well.
What are you doing?
I'm taking the cheese off. It's too fattening.
Oh, I hate fattening things. That is why I do not like oral sex. Speaking of sex, Kathy, how was your latest day with Alan?
Let's see. Takes me to a nice dinner. And we get along better than great. Then after dinner...
Takes you to a movie.
No, this guy's got class. We go for a walk in the park. Then we get some ice cream. We walk back to his dorm, and he pulled out a board game. Third date, he's never tried anything. I'm still clean as a whistle.
Oh, nip it in the bud.
Cut your losses.
Just like that. The fate of your typical nice guy. Decided by a committee over cheeseless pizza. Oh, hold on. Wait a moment. Do you like this fellow, this Alan?
Yeah, we always have things to talk about.
Then go out with him again. He likes you, too.
Wait, didn't you just hear me? We've been on 3 dates, 2 of which ended at his dorm, and he never touched me.
Look, it's rather simple. When a boy doesn't like you, or maybe just likes you for a good few days, he will be all over you. Those are the ones that you nip in the bud. But with a boy like this, who you like, grab him. He is in love with you. This boy looks up your name in the phone book to see it in print and wonders what your children will look like. Trust me. He likes you. He adores you.
Roberta, how come you know so much about guys?
Yeah.
I am one. Got you!
I am one.
How did you do that?
These heels are defective. I was really never good at walking.
I love it after it rains. It smells so clean. And the meadow glistened as the breeze lifted the darkened clouds upward. Huddled under the firmness of the oak, we breathed in the first rites of spring. What?
It sounds so romantic the way you say it.
Roberta, what do you look for in a guy?
For what?
For attraction. What excites you?
Oh. I don't know. Someone who's not afraid to show his feminine side?
I always thought masculinity was most important.
Oh, well, masculinity is such a relative thing, isn't it?
But now I think it's sincerity. I mean, it can't happen without honesty.
Honesty, yes, I agree. However, what is honesty, really?
You know, sometimes I think I'll never be able to find someone like that.
Oh, I bet he's right under your nose.
Roberta, you don't know the first thing about guys.
I don't?
No.
And you do? What about that young boy you've been seeing? What's his name? Ferry.
Derry.
Oh, yeah, yes, Derry.
We have fun.
Well, if I were a girl, and I am, I would try to do
Much better, really. He's not a nice boy at all.
It stopped. Come on, I'll race you.
Oh,
She wants someone who's masculine, and I'm wearing a chiffon dress.
I'll be right there. Oh, dear.
You didn't have to spend any money on me.
I wanted to get you a little something. What a lovely room.
Thanks. Why don't you put on some sweats? You'll get sick in those
Oh,
clothes.
that's all right. I must be getting back. Oh, I didn't know you were into riding.
I've ridden my whole life.
Really? You know, my father, the senator, founded the equestrian center in Hyannisport.
Really?
Yes. And you have your very own horse?
6 of them. I grew up on a farm.
You grew up on a farm? My.
What?
I have the same underwear.
What do you think?
I think they're great. The blouse, your underwear, the room, the horses, marvelous.
That was so nice of you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's go shopping tomorrow.
Hey! Give me a ride. Come on. No way.
Anyway, I'm telling you, Michael, we are this close to getting rid of Derry.
We're?
Well, I mean, she and Roberta. Okay, Wally, Ed, same play. This time, let's just try to catch the ball. She really respects what Roberta has to say. She just needs a little push.
If she does get rid of him, what makes you think it's going to be any different than the 10 previous times she wanted nothing to do with you?
You know, I think it's both the support and the encouragement I get from you that makes you my best friend.
Great.
All right. On three. Homework. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Uncles and sisters?
Oh, Walters.
Diana!
Oh. Diana, wait up. Hi.
Hi.
How's your class?
Fine.
I was wondering, you seem to be doing really well in class, and I could sure use some extra help for that test tomorrow. If you weren't terribly busy tonight, do you think we could study together?
Do I know you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. We're in Miss Rothman's class together. I'm the guy.
The guy. How could I forget? You're the smartass who said the reason that Eve gave Adam the apple was because she had a special
Deal with the snake. Yeah. You want to maybe give me a chance?
A chance for what? A date?
A date? Wow. You've got it all figured out, don't you? Men were put on this earth just to ask you out. Hey, forget it. I thought you'd be able to help me study for the test. It's no big deal. I'll just ask someone else. I'll probably fail, get kicked out of school. My parents will erase my name from the will. But don't you worry. I'll be fine.
See, you're doing fine. So far we've covered Susan B. Anthony, Indira Gandhi, Corazon Aquino. Now, I don't know if she's going to go this far back on the exam.
No, tell me, what?
You should definitely know about Joan of Arc.
Okay.
Now, Joan is the premier... Oh, my. What should we do?
Well, hey, listen, if you think I'm going to allow you to take advantage of me this easily...
You wish.
I was joking.
Oh.
Here. Candle and light.
I don't think this is such a good idea. I'll come back tomorrow. There should be light tomorrow.
No, but my exam is tomorrow. I could really use your help. Come on. You were telling me about the lady who built the boat.
No, Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
Arc is in family of.
Oh.
Not a builder.
No boat.
No boat.
Okay.
She gave her life so that others could carry on the ideals that she loved.
Do you have a love?
I don't think that's...
Passion for something, a hobby, like that Joan of Arc person. For instance, me, personally, I like football. And, horseback riding.
You ride?
Oh, yeah, ever since I was a little boy. I love to whenever I get the chance.
I've ridden my whole life.
You are kidding.
Nope.
It's invigorating, isn't it? The wind against your face. Galloping through the fields in the country. Feeling the dew on your breath.
What's that?
It's a feeble attempt to win you over.
This is my little sister Zeta Alpha Zeta pledge manual not to leave the pledge's possession.
Your little Zeta what?
My sorority pledge book. How did you get it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know how it got here.
You don't know how it got here.
Echo, echo, echo.
This is not funny.
Actually, I thought it was pretty.
You stole this.
No. No, I didn't. I have a roommate, and I bet he's friends with one of your pledges, and she just left it here. Maybe.
Sorry. Hey, I'm sorry if I acted paranoid tonight. Truthfully, I was hesitant to come over here. I thought you had these ulterior motives. But I guess it's ridiculous to think that anything could ever happen between us. Friends?
Yeah. Friends. Hey, it stopped raining.
Yeah.
I love it after it rains. Everything smells so clean.
That's strange.
What?
Their lights are back on.
Oh, yeah.
Think you're pretty clever, huh? Sure, why wouldn't I believe a power outage? I mean, there is a thunderstorm.
Diana, I had nothing to do with...
I think the bit with the candle was very cute. And I wonder how you really got a hold of this pledge book. Good luck on the test tomorrow, Bobby.
What happened? I just saw her running down the hallway.
Mike! You're friends with me!
Thank you, Bobby. I've always considered you my pal.
No,
Very nice.
you're friends with me, Roberta. Roberta, was studying with you, Michael, and accidentally left my pledge book here. Diana just found it.
Wait. You were accidentally studying with me?
Yes. No. I accidentally left my pledge book here. I need a shave.
You know, you have me to thank for your private little blackout.
Gosh, I love it after it rains.
Oh, Diana, how have you been? Where did you ever find my book? I've been looking all over for it.
How come I always seem to find the guys that are half-cocked, half-assed jerks?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like you've been patronizing freak shows.
Congrats, Roberta. You gonna come with us? Congratulations? Bertie, how could you not tell your big sister? Roberta's been elected president of the pledge class.
I've been elected what?
What's the first thing you're gonna do as president?
Well, I think we should allow men upstairs.
Come on, Wally. 50 dates in 50 days is not bad now, is it?
Well, considering the same girl wouldn't go out with him twice.
But I've spent all my savings on dates.
But why me?
Well, Bert, you've already taken a leadership role in all our activities.
Yeah, we wanted someone with strength, someone we could look up to.
And you look up to me?
Well, take the way you dress, for example. It's like you don't care what people think. You're an individual, and we respect that. I mean, personally, I'm not big on people who get caught up in appearances, you know? People who pretend to be something they're not.
And since we've never seen you on a date, we figured you had the extra time.
You idiot! I'm such an idiot. I should be put to sleep. Look at your shoes. I'm so stupid. I can't live.
No, it's all right. Don't sweat it, sweets. It happens all the time.
Any specials tonight?
Well, if you got a big appetite, there's a lovely dish at the other bar.
You do know my taste. It's a terrible mistake. We haven't met yet. Let me correct it now. Dairy. Nothing.
Phyllis. Schlafly.
You may find this hard to believe, Phyllis, but I'm usually very shy around pretty women. But somehow with you, it's different. Allow me. I know what you're thinking. You're wondering why such a bulwark of masculinity such as this selected me. What have I done to deserve such attention? But enough about you.
Heads, I leave you alone. Tails, you put on the leopard outfit. Tails.
I think it's a lucky thing that we met. Oh, she'll be back.
Hello. Hello, my name is Mike. Who am I speaking with?
Nancy.
Nancy, está muy bonita. You're very beautiful.
And, so this year he thinks we should plant beans.
Beans? Oh, Wally, that is very interesting.
You think so?
Oh, yes. Everyone just loves crops. But just the other day, we were sitting around the sorority discussing winter wheat.
Really?
Yes, crops are on everyone's mind. Just ask. Venus, you must listen to what Wally here has been telling me about horticulture.
Well, agriculture, really. Yeah, you know, it's peculiar, really, how so many people eat without thinking about where the food came from. Yeah, you know, but it's fascinating.
Is that your perfume I smell, or is it me?
Oh, you knew it was me, right? Tell me you knew it was me.
Yeah, I know it was you.
You've been drinking too much.
No, I haven't. I've been drinking too much.
Michael, they made me president.
Robert, impersonating a girl is one thing, but pretending to be a president of the United States...
Pledge class. They made me president of the pledge class, you idiot.
Oh. Was that you I saw over there with Mr. Naughton?
Why, yes. Get this, he was trying to pick me up.
Pick you up? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Diana only saw what he did behind her back.
What if she did?
What are you saying?
Oh, if she were to just catch him in some compromising position.
All right.
Hi. I'm Derry Naughton. You'll call. Right there. Come on, where that came from. Hey, what do you do?
Definitely required reading.
Oh, yeah.
Am I good?
We have no idea what will happen if we take a little time. Girl,
Dane of Denmark, best, best, I'm your lady, I want your chest. Shakespeare.
I wanna read between your lines. I get hallucination when you're next to me. I'm in ecstasy. Crazy situation. Close to you I find I'm out of my mind. Baby, let me check you out. Between your covers. Baby, let me check you out. I'm a necessary lover. Baby, let me take you home. I wanna mess around. Ever since I picked you up, I just can't put you down.
Staring at you put me in a trance. I can't wait to see you without your pants. The joy of sex.
Come and lick my fingers. Let me close your eyes. Then I count to 10. Take my time and linger. Page by page and then page by page again. Baby, let me check you out. Between the covers. Baby, let me check you out. I'm a necessary lover. Baby, let me take you home. I wanna mess around. Ever since I picked you up, I just can't put you down.
It's showtime.
Barry?
Oh my. Hi, baby.
In the library?
Oh.
You once told me you'd walk the earth in agony if anything ever happened to us. I think you'll need these.
Diana.
You know, for such a big boy, I would have thought that...
I always knew he was a jerk.
And did he suffer?
Oh, yeah, you should have seen Diana. She was great. Gary was ruined.
He was completely devastated. They won't ever be going out again, right?
Don't you just hate guys sometimes?
They could be such jerks.
Yeah, they think they're so hot just because they can write their name in the snow.
They're so shallow.
Oh, please, and do have a hairy back. Ever hear of deodorant?
I met this guy, you know, right before classes started. And he seemed okay at first. But then he started using these old, ridiculous lines on me. It was such a...
I'm so pleased you had a good time, Rob. We had fun, too. While you were enjoying your homegrowns, we had to do 250 push-ups because you didn't show up. And I spent the rest of the evening removing Lester Nussbaum's foot from my ear.
Breasts.
No, pretty sure it was his foot.
No, breasts. You said homegrowns. Isn't that a little derogatory? We prefer breasts.
We?
No.
Roberta, Bobby, don't you think you've taken this a little too far?
Hey, you've got 4 sisters. You grew up in a house chock full of females. This is the closest I've ever gotten. I'm finally able to understand women.
Uh-huh.
And you know something? They're not that much different from you and me. I mean, once you get to know them.
No.
Yes! But they're much smarter. Much more clever than I thought. Always one step ahead of us, just to keep us on our toes. How about that thing they do when they go to the bathroom?
What thing?
You know, the bathroom thing. They always go in groups. They do that on purpose to make us paranoid.
Really?
Yes. Okay, how about when you're walking down the street and a pretty girl passes you by, you turn around to look at her, and she never turns around to look at you. Do you know what I'm talking about? Here, look. Do you see that? Nothing.
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, they're taught that from birth. Day one, my friend. Okay, How about when they're wearing high heels, they always position themselves on their back, therefore...
Robert, did you find the picture yet?
What?
The picture of the founding sisters? You know, the thing that's supposed to catapult us into our fraternity? The whole reason we started this?
Yeah, I'm working on that. You know what? We have this awesome bulletin board that the brothers might like a little better. Why don't I get you that? It's purple. It's got little heart-shaped cutout. Why don't I get you that? We're sisters, right?
In a matter of speaking, yeah.
Dada, what do you look for in a boy?
Something on your mind?
What do you think of, oh, I don't know, Robert? Bobby?
How do you know about him?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I saw the two of you chatting one day or the other day or some day, and I just introduced... Don't you know him?
Yeah, I do. You know, that guy has got some nerve.
Oh.
But he is kind of cute and romantic.
Oh. Do you like him?
Why?
Well, besides finding him to be of the highest moral character... Shh. Just from my first impression, I found him to be gargantually attractive.
He does have a cute smile, doesn't he? Handsome eyes. Inviting lips. I bet he's a great kisser.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
No, it's allergies. I must take some medicine. I'm sorry.
Better be good.
Hi. Been looking for me?
Not especially.
Well, I've been looking for you.
What?
I hate women.
You are a woman.
Well, then I hate myself. Why shouldn't I? Diana and the brothers do.
Forgot about all the pledges.
I'm through, Michael. I'm putting Roberta to sleep. I'm gonna give all her clothes to Goodwill. We can start a rumor that terrorists got to her.
It's time, Rob.
I know.
Now, tell us, how did you do it?
It was pretty easy.
Mom, you're crying. What happened?
Someone broke in last night. Stole the founder's painting.
Can't we just get another one?
Yeah. No, Mom painted it of herself and the 3 other founders. We were waiting for your initiation to tell you. Stupid fraternity pranks. Sorry, Roberta. I know how much you admired it.
Roberta, weren't you the last one to leave last night?
Well, I don't recall. I thought I lost something, and I found it, and then I left. They were miserable, Mike. They were in tears, and all because of a painting.
You've really gotten good at that.
It was a stupid thing for me to do. They're my friends. They trust me. Mike, I need a favor.
Sure. Want me to unzip you? Here.
It's a sweater, Mike. I need more time. Can you put up with this a little longer?
Okay. Roberta, I have a favor to ask of you, too.
What? Oh, my God.
Then, after the girls on the 900 line started hanging up on me, my confidence...
Well, I guess there was no harm.
Dwindle.
It was a couple hours out of my life to help a fellow frat brother.
My grandma says all I need is confidence.
Yes, confidence. Yeah, confidence.
You give me
We could all use some confidence. I could use some confidence with Diana, and Wally is really a great guy.
Am I doing everything right?
Oh, Wally! I'm sorry. I apologize. I never should have done that.
Wally, it's all right. Really.
No, it's not. You're not that. I should never have listened to gossip. But Mike said you like that kind of thing, and I thought that maybe...
Mike said what?
Yeah, I thought that... Well, no, but don't blame Mike. It's my fault. I apologize. I'm responsible.
It's
and I know
all
you're
right.
Not that kind of...
It's not your problem. It's all right.
Really?
Yes. It even felt somewhat enjoyable.
Really?
Somewhat. Not a lot, somewhat. Let's just take it very slowly. All right?
Oh, okay.
Good.
All right.
Yes, okay. Nice to meet you.
You're gonna have to talk to me sooner or later.
Why?
Because if you don't, I will go like this 3,000 times. 1, 2. Please talk to me. 3, 4, 5. 3,000.
My friend said for me to give you these. And this.
Resorting to children and shrubbery, I see.
Well, it worked. Diana, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any misunderstandings. And I'm sorry for the way I acted the other night. I was way out of line.
You were a jerk.
I was a big jerk.
But what is it that you want?
I don't know, maybe a paperback. I just want us to try and be friends.
No, I don't think that could work.
Well, sure it could.
No, we're too different from each other.
Oh, we have so much in common if you only knew.
Bobby, I've become completely aware of your little charade. I know everything.
You know everything?
Everything.
Oh, my God. Well, I could explain. I've been wanting to, really, for some time. It was a stupid fraternity prank that
But I guess I
wanted
should
no part
also
of.
be flattered that Hannah does notes for Derry.
Becoming a womanizer is something That I just don't condone. And I'm sorry, but I felt dairy should be taught a lesson, so that's why I did that note thing with dairy.
Well, it was noble of you, wasn't it?
So noble.
There is something about you.
Yeah,
Like we've known each other before.
I feel the same way. But I'm sure I'd remember knowing someone as pretty as you. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever met. Next to my mom, of course.
Please don't.
Hey, I have a very beautiful mother.
No. Last night, my sorority chose me to be their Greek week queen.
You're kidding. I had no idea.
Well, how could you?
Right. Well, that's great, isn't it?
No, it isn't. They told me I was chosen because I was the best qualified, and I don't want to sound conceited, but the only qualification I have for being queen is a pretty face, and when I'm chosen for something, I want it to be because of who I am, you know, not how I look.
You're not giving them enough credit. Maybe at first it was your pretty face, but after they've gotten to know you like I have, they realized you were someone with opinions, someone who cares.
Well, don't be mad, Kay, but I told them this morning that I couldn't accept the nomination.
Well, why'd you think I'd be mad?
I don't know. I thought you might get a thrill out of seeing me up there.
I get a thrill out of seeing you right here.
Anyway, with the painting being stolen and all, I thought that our house could use some positive inspiration, so I suggested to the council that they nominate Roberta, my little sister.
Roberta?
Yeah. I thought you knew her.
Well, yeah, I know her. I mean, everyone knows her. You can't miss her. But Roberta?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing is. Roberta? Let me ask you this. What do we really know about this Roberta person anyway? All I'm saying is, for all we know, she has disappeared. She has left school. We'll never see her again.
No, not Roberta. She's the most reliable person I know. Next to you, of course.
Of course.
Look, I thought you'd be pleased. I mean, she's a true leader. She's not your typical sorority girl, and
No.
just her being up there will affect how women are looked at on campus.
Oh, it sure will. Well, then here is to Queen Roberta.
So, Roberta lives, but I have Diana. It's a fair trade.
Mike, we open this? I don't want to break my nails.
Couldn't let her go, could you?
They wouldn't let her. This is a pretty color.
No, you wouldn't let her go. Bobby, you stole the painting and you got the girl. Am I missing something? Kill the bitch.
First of all, she is no bitch.
You talk about her like she's a real person.
She is a very real person. She's a side of me I never knew I had. A side I like a lot better than the one who wanted to steal the painting.
You don't want to be in the house anymore, do you?
Mike, we got into the frat because of my dad, but I got into the sorority because of me. And I got elected president there on my own. And now they want me to be queen because they like me and respect me, not because I stole something from a fraternity.
You honestly think you can win?
There's nothing to win, Mike. I'm it. Since they won the week last year, they get to appoint the queen this year, and they chose me. And I owe them, don't you think?
Yeah, well, what about us? When are you going to have time to practice?
Mike, they need me.
No, they don't need you. They need Roberta.
I was getting stretched a little thin. The frat needed me to quarterback the big game. And the sorority needed me to be queen for the festival. I needed Diana. And an aspirin.
Excuse me. Just passing through. Excuse me.
Those are a little duller and they don't pierce.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Hey.
Michael, is Bobby home?
I should be by now, yeah.
Hey, what's that? It's just a little something to wish him luck for the game.
Oh, that's nice. Now, see, that's the kind of crap you should be doing for me. You know, she takes care of him.
I'll take care of you.
Ow. Ow.
No.
Ow. That's good. That's good.
Could you hold on? Somebody's at the window. Oh, God.
What is the point of lying to me?
I'm not lying.
So you were never with her?
No.
But you were just home?
Yes.
And she was in your room?
Yeah.
You don't even know how to lie properly.
So good to see you happy again, Mom.
Finally. Roberta, however did you pull this off?
Oh, rather easily.
Diana, did you see what Roberta did?
Are you insane? We were wrong about you, Bobby. You are not a twig, you are a stick.
He's a stick.
Only a stick out of jealousy would return something his pledge class had worked so hard to get. Only a stick, never a twig.
Bobby, why are we all here? Because we didn't get accepted to Yale. You never come to meetings. We barely ever see you at parties. If fraternity life isn't for you, why are we all here? Okay. Okay, I'd really like to stick it out. I would really like to regain my twig status.
So be it.
The problem is the approach. You think that outstanding women should be given the same credit as outstanding men, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that in striving for equal recognition, you've lost sight as to what sets you apart.
But we don't want to be set apart. If you've learned anything here, it's that history has proved that women are just as important as men. We are no different.
Yeah.
But women are different.
And it's those differences that have allowed society to hold us back.
No, on the contrary. It's those differences that have helped you excel. Eva Peron, perhaps the greatest politician ever, displayed compassion for her people. Golda Meir embraced diplomacy over bloodshed. It took years of patience that led Marie Curie to win the Nobel Prize in Physics. And I don't think there's anyone who could show me a man who could write with more subtlety, ease, and beauty than Emily Dickinson. Now, I don't believe that any one of these women are historic because they did what a man could do. It's because they did what a man could not do. That's what a class like this should emphasize. That women have played an important role throughout history because they are women, not in spite of.
Do you like this shade?
I thought your comments today were insightful. Do you think she liked them?
Who?
Diana? Surely that speech wasn't meant for me or the class.
No, but it is how I feel.
So, what's really on your mind? I could do my entire dissertation on you. You're still putting makeup on?
Every day, right after class.
So, what do you do now?
Well, I haven't the slightest idea. The brothers don't think I have anything to offer them, but I think I do. And Diana, well, Diana refuses to speak to either one of me. And the pledges, of course, are depending on me to win their game and to be queen.
Sorry. It's okay. Robert, what would happen if you just ended it right now?
I can't. Everyone's depending on me. I've taken them so far, and Sybil...
Bobby, if you believe what you said yourself today to be true, you know they'll survive just fine without you.
Yeah, but it's a question of me surviving without them.
He came with ambition, constancy, and resolve, and left with nothing, but richer still. Understand?
No.
You've grown. And I believe you do know what to do next. Bobby, I was wrong about you. You're far from shallow.
Maybe that's why I feel like I'm drowning.
Hey, everybody, don't forget to stretch. We want to take this one, all right?
You're just gonna have to start without him.
Mike! Woo. Don't eat it.
Get it!
Looks like I won't have to.
Come on, guys, huddle up.
What, you're not playing?
Not. The more I thought about it, the more I realized Miss Rothman was right. I'd learned a lot from Roberta. And now, it was time to put some of it to use.
Mom!
As Bob.
Dad!
Little sister.
Put those on, you're going in.
No, I'm not warmed up yet.
We need another guy. Vinny hurt his knee.
Not that bad. He can play. You can play, Vinny, right? Okay. Oh.
Ted, yellow, Sigma. Wally, turn around. Ted, yellow, Sigma, hot, hot.
My father had always wanted me to be a quarterback, a leader. And I guess I had the confidence all along. And I was sure, somewhere in there, Wally had it too. Now, even though I knew the guys wouldn't agree with me, I felt it was my responsibility to help them find it. I know.
What are you doing? Edward's wide open.
I saw Wally. I thought he could catch it. I made a mistake. You were close. You were close.
Are you trying to get back at me?
No. I have confidence in you.
Thanks. But no thanks. Look, I don't have to perform some stunt to have people like me. So I'll thank you to spread your good charm over somebody else's grave.
Bobby.
Okay.
Stand around.
All right.
Combing my hair.
Next place to you. All right.
All right. Ada, green, Theta. Green, Theta, hot, hot.
Catch it, man. Please catch it.
Okay, that was fun. You're out. Mikey's in. You know, I always did like you better. Ciao.
Brotherhood, Chaz.
Mike, I never asked you for a favor before, have I?
You asked for millions of favors from me.
Throw it to Wally.
It's the last play of the game. He can't catch.
Please, Mike. Throw it to Wally.
All right, pal.
Come on, let's move it, guys.
Yo, Mike. You're not really gonna throw the ball tomorrow.
Not a chance. What? Huddle up.
We own you guys.
Down! Set! 4 years ago. Never mind. Hut! Height!
Nice catch.
Hey, Rob. Aren't you going to the ceremony?
Yeah, I'll catch up.
I never really did get a chance to thank you for, yesterday. It's nice to have somebody believe in you.
You bet. You know, Wally, I wanted to talk to you about Roberta.
Oh, that's funny, because I wanted to talk to you about her, too.
You did?
I think you two would make a good couple.
Who?
You and Roberta.
Well, I thought you liked Roberta.
Well, I was on the dribble. Rebound. I don't know, she doesn't turn me on anymore. You know what I mean?
Parents are in. They just called.
What did you tell them?
Well, that you'll see them over at the stadium. Have you decided who they're going to meet? Well, either way, I guess I'll see you over there.
Sigma! Zeta! Say, my boy tells me your Bobby's a terrific ball player. Like father, like son.
I wonder what could be keeping Bobby.
And away we go.
Cute butt, doesn't she?
For over 75 years, the fraternities and sororities of this university have engaged in a week of healthy activities ranging from football to charities. It's a time period we fondly call Greek Week. And perhaps the most exciting part of this hallowed tradition is the selection of symbols. Model students who embody the spirit of this great university. This represents the
They
highest
really
ideals
do blow
we can
this
hope
stuff
to
out of
expect from
proportion.
role models,
Don't you think?
demonstrating as they do the finest qualities of
Roberta
young
doesn't seem like
manhood
herself.
and young womanhood. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce to you this year's Greek Week Queen and King, Roberta Spiro and Ken Armstrong. Well done.
You really like her, huh?
Roberta's the greatest.
I know I speak for my beautiful queen here when I say how special this is for us, and how we look forward to living up to all your expectations in the next
Something
12
I gotta
months. Me and Queenie
Never mind.
are here to serve you. And as sub-hosts of this year's Tri-County Tractor Pull semifinals, we vow to deliver the recognition we all deserve. In closing, in the words of perhaps that most famous Greek of all, thank you very much.
Now, I'd like to add a little something as well, if I may.
Bless your heart.
Thank you. Hello. Yes, I would like to thank the Greek officials, or whoever you are, of student affairs, but mostly, I would like to thank the women of the Zeta Alpha Zeta sorority. They have certainly made me feel like a queen. Well, I haven't been a member of the Greek system very long. I have learned a great deal. Yes, I've learned how rewarding it is to be supportive and not misjudge. And I've learned how to receive and to give respect, and how never to give up. I thank them for this tremendous honor, but unfortunately, I'm afraid I must turn it down. You see, I don't deserve it. I'm not who they think I am.
Oh, God.
I'm Bobby. I'm Bobby Spiro. I'm sorry. I didn't set out to hurt anybody or embarrass anyone. And I know that I just have. What started out as a stunt, a prank, turned into something a lot more important. I finally learned that winning and competing are not everything, but true friendship, based on caring and being supportive, is, regardless of your sex. Woodrow Wilson once said, "The only life that's worth living is a life of effort." Please, live a life of effort. Persevere within that life, but make it your own. The one that you want to live, not someone else's.
waiting at the house for hours. I guess you have a lot on your mind. You did all that because of me, didn't you?
I've done everything because of you.
Robert? I don't know if it matters to you or not anymore. I love you very much. Your mother's probably worried I went to kill you. See you back at the house?
I don't know. I think I need to give it a day or two to settle down. I don't think anyone's too anxious to see me right now.
Looks like the line has already started.
Will you burn this for me? Putting you through all this. Every day I wanted to tell you. But every day I thought if I did, I would never see you again, and I just couldn't risk that.
So, what are you gonna do with Roberta's clothes?
You want them?
I hear you become a co-ed when you get kissed in this gazebo.
Why do I have the feeling I'm about to become a co-ed?
Alright, so now that you've watched Little Sister, I want to know what you guys thought about the movie. In my opinion, I don't think it's aged well at all, and didn't really bring anything new to the table. The story about a guy going incognito to sneak into a sorority and pick up chicks was already a tired concept by 1992. I found the typical gender swap hijinks to be more awkward than funny, and the laughs, well, they were a little too few and far between for my liking. I think Alyssa Milano did an okay job as Diana, giving the movie its romantic charm, but Jonathan Silverman's performance as the cross-dressing buffoon, boy oh boy, it got stuck somewhere between predictable and painfully cringeworthy. The humour mostly relied on outdated stereotypes and slapstick moments, which worked better back in the 90s, but not so much these days. That said, I did chuckle a couple of times, especially during that scene where Roberta has to navigate through a sorority beauty routine with all the other girls. Watching him struggle through makeovers, waxing, and awkward small talk while trying to maintain his cover was pretty hilarious. Overall, it's a decent film if you're in the mood for something breezy that you can switch your brain off while you watch. So, what's my final rating? Well, it's not completely irredeemable, so I'm giving it 2 stars out of 5. It's a fun little time capsule that I'll probably forget about by the end of the day. Anyway, if you'd like to watch more comedies, please tell me so in the comment section below, and I'll catch you again on the next episode. This is Holy Critic, signing out.